So I'm going to retreat to Tenerife, Spain in a few days, and I came to the gym to exercise right now. I'm super tired, exhausted, because for the past week I've been planning my upcoming retreats to Spain for victims of psychopathic abuse. And it was an incredible journey. I couldn't sleep, sleepless nights, whole days. I was just recording in my notepad ideas after ideas after ideas. I was talking to my psychologist who does yoga, and the one who organized the first retreat, and the one who's organizing third retreat that I'm going to in November. So I talked to her, I spoke to my life coach, the producer, I spoke to my psychopathic abuse and recovery coach, Adrian. Check out his channel, Eradicating Narcs and Narcissistic Abuse. He's amazing when it comes to understanding psychopathic and narcissistic abuse. Check him out. So I've been talking to my coaches, I've been talking to my dance teacher because she's so creative, and I shared my ideas, and all of them supported me so much. I was crying from happiness. For the past few days, I've been so happy like never before, because I always had idea in my head that I want to bring people together, bring people to one place and share stories, share our experiences about abuse, because just sitting at home and watching online videos 24/7, it's not enough. I've been doing it for the past many years, like maybe for the past, I don't know how many years, wouldn't lie, but over 5 years. Just sitting, scrolling on YouTube, watching video after video about abuse, watching videos about other people's personal stories. I love to hear personal stories. But God said enough is enough, and God told me that I have to bring people to the real world, from online world to the real world, and to share with each other our experience, to heal one another. And God is giving me so many ideas. Oh my gosh, this is my creativity. That's what I love to do. I've been organizing events when I was a student. So about 20 years ago, I've been helping my sister to organize a lot of trips for students and professors to Europe from here, from Ukraine. They were traveling by bus because it was the cheapest option. And you know, students and professors, they're not rich people. So my sister, she did a lot of work. Like half of the work she did for free. Like, for example, at that time, we didn't have visa-free entrance to European countries. So Ukrainians, 20 years ago, to any country that we wanted to go in Europe, we needed visa. And my sister, once she gathered a whole group for bus, so about 50 people, 50 people, she did manually application for visa for each person. Can you imagine 50 applications? And she didn't charge for that. She did it for free while working during the day as a full-time journalist. And I just was watching her. I was a student at that time, about 20 years old, and I was so inspired because I saw her dedication to help students to see the world, to help them to come together with students from other European countries. And her idea, even right now, giving me goosebumps. The idea was amazing, to bring students together and to basically to show them the world. Also, they could practice language because, for example, they came to Paris, they were practicing French. They went to England, London, they practiced English. So students also had opportunities to practice languages. It was incredible idea, and the most incredible that my sister was not going after money. She was going after her passion, to give students a possibility to travel while they study at universities, at colleges. So that idea about organizing people together and travel to different countries, it was planted in my heart since 20 years ago. And only right now, like before I organized one event from United States, I brought people and we organized conference at the University of Economics in Kyiv, Ukraine. It was only one-time event. And after that, I just got so depressed, I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to organize anything. So it's been years. And now again, from scratch, from point zero, from just general idea. I don't have details yet, but I have general idea. I already have people who signed up. So I already have people, I have general idea. Now I need to polish the details of each trip because I have not one retreat, not two, but 3 right now planned for November this year and February, April next year. So 3 months, November, February, April. If you want to join, please, welcome to join. Just message me on Instagram and let's go from there. So for the past week, I've been so excited because people supported me. My Psychopathic Abuse Recovery Coach, Adrian, from the channel Eradicating Narcs and Narcissistic Abuse, he already signed up. He was the very first person who signed up. He made me cry. That day I cried all night from happiness. I was thanking God because I truly didn't expect anyone to sign up. I just was sharing with him my idea and I didn't expect that he would jump in without even knowing any details because I have no details yet. But turned out that he just want to support me so much. And I truly grateful. I keep thinking about it and it brings me to tears just to think about how kind he is and how kind are other people in my life, in my small circle. For example, my dance teacher, she's so creative. She gives me so much motivation when she shares with me her projects and ideas and how she comes up with them. And I can translate her creativity in her field, which is choreography, and I bring that creativity to my field, which is organizing retreats for victims of psychopathic abuse. It's truly my passion. I love to do retreats. I love to do different things and plan and organize, and it brings me fire. And I will keep you posted about everything. I'll be traveling in the next few days. So first, I'm gonna go to Poland and I gonna record videos. So please stay tuned and to see my traveling for the second retreat this year. So first retreat was summer. I traveled to Malaga, Spain. And then we went to mountains. We lived in villa up in the mountains in a smaller village. It was amazing, beautiful sea view, nice women in our circle, yoga, talking a lot of metaphoric cards like tarot, but it was not that. It was ancient Indian game Leela. I played for 10 hours. Oh my gosh, unforgettable experience, transformation. I really got motivation from that retreat. So this retreat, second retreat, I'm going to island in Spain, south of Spain, Tenerife. And it's going to be my psychologist / yoga teacher. She do both psychology and yoga because she's so flexible. Oh my gosh. And she can dance beautifully, especially belly dancing. So she is the one who organizing the third retreat. This one is going to be another lady, co-organizer of the first retreat. She lives in Spain, but she originally from Ukraine. Oh my gosh, these two ladies, they also inspired me so much. I can't even thank enough God and that ladies because the desire that they have to bring women together to share in a small circle, our experiences, to participate in different activities, traveling, driving around in a van. Oh my gosh, it feels awesome. It feels like I have finally a community of like-minded people, community of friends, because honestly, I felt so lonely. I felt so lonely, depressed, miserable, but no more. So this is my second retreat, and third retreat, we don't know dates yet, but we already have people. Third retreat is gonna be also Tenerife. Second, third retreat, I'm going to Tenerife, same location, but I don't care. I can go to the same location a million times as long as they're gonna be right people. And right people always going to come, because we are victims of psychopathic abuse. We understand each other without words, without any words. So if you're interested, come, join us. We already have a lot of participants, but if more people come, then the price is gonna be cheaper, much more affordable, and it's already very affordable, especially if you're not living in Ukraine, and especially if you're not traveling by bus like me and then staying at hotel in Poland and then flying. If you go from the United States, like my psychopathic abuse recovery coach is going to do, Adrian, he's going to travel from the US, and for him, you wouldn't believe, it's going to be much cheaper to come to Spain than for me from Ukraine, because we don't have airplanes right now. We have war going on, and all airports are closed for unknown period of time since the year of 2022. So if you live in any other country rather than Ukraine, you are blessed, truly blessed, because for you to get to Spain for retreat, it's going to be much cheaper than for me. So for me, last time I spent 850 euros just to come one way and back to Spain. It's not, it covers my bus tickets, hotel in Poland, and airplane tickets. Because in Europe, if you have small bag, you can travel really cheap by airplane. But if you have, in addition to small bag, a little bit bigger bag with you, so if you have two bags, oh my gosh, the price for tickets are crazy. It can be one way 250 euros. It can be like crazy prices just to travel from one country in Europe to another very close. For example, from Poland to Spain, it can cost 250 euros if you have two bags or more. If you have 2, 3 bags, 4 bags, it's gonna cost you a lot, a fortune. But if you have small bags, like rucksack, small one, then you can travel very cheaply from Poland to Spain, for example, or from any other European countries to another European countries. So that's how the ticketing prices work here. If you live in any other country than Ukraine, then you're lucky, because for you it's going to be much cheaper. Transportation both way to Spain. So join me. You're going to have unforgettable memories. You're going to make friends for life. And you're going to come out of the retreat like a totally brand new person, with new ideas, new inspirations, and ready to conquer this world. Because you have so much talents, you have so much to offer to other people in your community, in your circle. You can change life other people. Just come. You would be so inspired.